Today we are going to see SSC 10 Mathematics Part 1 Chapter 2 Quadratic Equation Exercise 2.1. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Write any two quadratic equations. Okay, so general form for the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and quadratic equation means any equations with degree 2. Okay, so हर एक जन का आंसर डिफरेंट होगा ये केस में. So I have written two equations. First equation is x square minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0, and second equation 5y square is equal to 36. Okay. Question 2, decide which of the following are quadratic equations. So quadratic equations means highest degree of the polynomial should be 2. Okay. So x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. So highest degree is 2. So in this equation x is the only variable with highest degree 2. Therefore this is quadratic equation. Okay, index means degree. Question 2, y square is equal to 5y minus 10. You can write this equation in the standard form using transposition. So we can write y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. So this equation is in one variable y and highest degree is 2. Therefore this is also quadratic equation. Equation 3, y square plus 1 upon y is equal to 2. Okay, so to multiply the whole equation by y से हम लोग इसके लिए मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं बिकॉज ये टर्म में डिनोमिनेटर में y है, सो वी हैव टू एलिमिनेट दैट y इन द डिनोमिनेटर. ओके, सो आफ्टर मल्टीप्लिकेशन वी कैन गेट y square into y, that is y cube. Y upon y is equal to 1 and 2 into y 2y. So the equation y cube plus 1 is equal to 2y. So in this equation highest degree is 3. Therefore this is not the quadratic equation. Okay. Question 4, x plus 1 upon x is equal to minus 2. In second term 1 upon x term is present, so we will multiply whole equation by x. Okay, so after multiplication we can get x into x, x square, x upon x 1, and minus 2 into x minus 2x. So equation is x square plus 1 is equal to minus 2x. So we can write this equation in standard form. So x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So this equation is in one variable x and highest degree is 2. Therefore this is quadratic equation. In question 5, m plus 2 into m minus 5 is equal to 0. So in this case we will perform bracket multiplication. So m into second bracket and 2 into second bracket. So m into second bracket plus 2 into second bracket, that is m into m minus 5 plus 2 into m minus 5 is equal to 0. Then m into m into 5, and 2 into m 2 into 5. So the step is m into m square minus 5m plus 2 into m 2m and minus 2 into 5 minus 10. So m square minus 5m plus 2m minus 10 is equal to 0. So minus 5m and 2m are like terms. So m square minus 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. This is the next step. So in this case this equation is in one variable m and highest degree is 2. Therefore this is quadratic equation. Question 6, equation is m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. So we'll transpose all the terms on the left hand side of the equation. So we will transpose 3m cube to the left side. So we'll get next step is m cube minus 3m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. M cube and 3m cube are like terms, so we'll solve them further. So we'll get minus 2m cube. So the next equation will be minus 2m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. Now this is final equation. In this equation highest degree is 3. Therefore this is not the quadratic equation. Question number 3, write the following quadratic equations in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It means in the standard form, and write the values of a, b, c for each equation. So first equation is 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. So we can write y square plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. 10 and minus y square will transpose to the left hand side. So comparing with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we can write a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, and c is equal to minus 10. So this is the final answer. Question 2, equation is x minus 1 the whole square is equal to 2x plus 3. So first we will solve this bracket, that is x minus 1 the whole square, using a plus b the whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So x minus 1 the whole square, so after expansion we'll get x square minus 2x plus 1. At the same time we can transpose this term to the left hand side, so 2x will be minus 2x and 3 will be minus 3. So the final step is x square minus 2x plus 1 minus 2x minus 3. Then we can add or subtract like terms. Okay, so in the above equation 2x and 2x are like terms and 1 and 3 are like terms. Okay, so x square as it is, minus 2x will be minus 4x, plus 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So the final step is x square minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now we can compare this equation with standard form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we are getting a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 2. This is final answer. Question 3. X square plus 5x is equal to minus in bracket 3 minus x. Okay, so first we solve the bracket on the right hand side. So x square plus 5x minus into 3 minus 3 and minus into minus plus x. So next step is x square plus 5x is equal to minus 3 plus x. Then we will transpose terms on the right hand side to the left side using transposition. So we'll get x square plus 5x minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. So 5x and x are like terms, so we'll solve them further. So we'll get x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. So after comparing with standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we can write a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 3. So this is the final answer. Question 4, equation is 3m square is equal to 2m square minus 9. So we can transpose 2m square minus 9 to the left hand side. After transposition we'll get 3m square minus 2m square plus 9 is equal to 0. So 3m square minus 2m square are like terms, so we can solve them further. So we'll get m square. So m square plus 9 is equal to 0. In this case m term is not present, so we can write in standard form m square plus 0m plus 9 is equal to 0. Then comparing with ax square plus bx plus c, we can write a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to 9. So this is the final answer. Question 5, equation is p in bracket 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. So first we will solve brackets on the left hand side. So p into 3 is 3p, p into 6p is 6p square, and at the same time you can transpose minus 5 to the left hand side, so plus 5. So the step is 3p plus 6p square plus 5 is equal to 0. Then we can write this equation in the standard form, that is 6p square plus 3p plus 5 is equal to 0. Then on comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we can write the values of a, b and c. So a is 6, b is 3 and c is equal to 5. This is the final answer. Question 6. X square minus 9 is equal to 13. So we can transpose 13 on the left hand side. So we'll get x square minus 9 minus 13 is equal to 0. 9 and 13 are like terms, so x square minus 22 is equal to 0. In this case x term is not present, so in the standard form we can write x square plus 0x minus 22 is equal to 0. Then with comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we can write a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 22. So this is the final answer. Question 4. Determine whether the values given against each of the quadratic equations are the roots of the quadratic equation or not. Okay, it means we have to substitute x is equal to 1 and minus 1 in the given equation. Okay, and we have to check if the final answer is coming 0 or not. If it is coming 0, then given values are the roots of the quadratic equation, and if it is not equal to 0, then the values are not the root of the given equation. Okay, so the first question is x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0 and values of x are 1 and minus 1. So let's start with the solution. So please see the solution. X square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. So first we will take x is equal to 1. So x square plus 4x minus 5. So 1 square plus 4 into 1 minus 5. So 1 square is 1, 4 into 1 is 4 and minus 5 as it is. So 1 plus 4 5, 5 minus 5 and 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore we can say that x is equal to 1 is the root of the given quadratic equation. Then take x is equal to minus 1 on this side. So put the value in the given equation. So minus 1 square plus 4 into minus 1 minus 5. Minus 1 square is 1, 4 into minus 1 minus 4, and minus 5 as it is. So minus 4 minus 5 minus 9. So 1 minus 9. 1 minus 9 is coming minus 8, which is not equal to 0. Therefore LHS is not equal to RHS. RHS में 0 है, इसके लिए हम लोग LHS इक्वल टू RHS यहाँ पे लिखा, एंड यहाँ पे 0 नहीं आया, इसके लिए LHS इज नॉट इक्वल टू RHS लिखा. फाइनल आंसर इज नॉट 0. Therefore x is equal to minus 1 is not the root of the given quadratic equation. This is final answer. Question 2. Equation is 2m square minus 5m is equal to 0 and values of m are 2, 5 upon 2. Okay. So first let's take m is equal to 2. Equation is 2m square minus 5m. So LHS is equal to 2 into 2 square minus 5 into 2. So 2 square is 4. So 2 into 4 and 5 2s are 10. 2 into 4 is 8. So 8 minus 10, and 8 minus 10 is minus 2, which is not equal to 0. That means it is not equal to RHS. Therefore m is equal to 2 is not the root of the given quadratic equation. Then put m is equal to 5 upon 2. So 2 into 5 upon 2 square minus 5 into 5 upon 2. So 5 upon 2 square is 25 upon 4, and 5 5s are 25, so 25 upon 2. So 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. Therefore 25 upon 2 minus 25 upon 2, both rational numbers are same. Therefore 25 upon 2 minus 25 upon 2 is coming 0. It means it is equal to RHS. Final value is coming 0. Therefore we can say that m is equal to 5 upon 2 is the root of the given quadratic equation. So this is final answer. Question 5. If x is equal to 3 is one root of the equation kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0, then find the value of k. Okay. So it is given that x is equal to 3 is one root of the equation. It means if we put the value of x in the equation kx square minus 10x plus 3, then we must get the final answer is equal to 0. It means we can equate this equation with 0, since x is equal to 3 is the root of the given equation. Okay. So we can substitute value of x in the given equation. So k into 3 square minus 10 into 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. So 3 square is 9, so k into 9 is 9k. 10 into 3 is minus 30 plus 3 is equal to 0. Minus 30 plus 3 is coming minus 27. So 9k minus 27 is equal to 0. So in the next step 9k is equal to 27 and k is equal to 27 upon 9. So 27 upon 9 is 3. Therefore k is equal to 3. This is final answer. Question 6. One of the roots of the quadratic equation 5m square plus 2m plus k is equal to 0 is minus 7 upon 5. Complete the following activity to find the value of k. So this is same question as question number 5, but it is activity based question. So minus 7 upon 5 is the root of the quadratic equation, it is given. Then substitute m is equal to minus 7 upon 5 in the given quadratic equation. So after substitution we can get 5 into minus 7 upon 5 the whole square plus 2 into minus 7 upon 5 plus k is equal to 0. Minus 7 upon 5 the whole square is coming 49 upon 25. So 5 into 49 upon 25. 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25. Therefore we are getting 49 upon 5. On this side 2 into minus 7 is minus 14 upon 5 plus k is equal to 0. So 49 minus 14 upon 5, okay, plus k is equal to 0. 49 minus 14 is 35 upon 5 plus k is equal to 0. 35 upon 5 is 7. So 7 plus k is equal to 0 and k is equal to minus 7. So this is final answer.